Casey rushed back to his shed as fast as he could. Phew, said Casey, that was close. Just then, Thomas and Marion arrived. Casey, can we ask you something? Sure, why? Why did you go a little worried back at Natford? Said Casey. I gotta go. Casey started running, but before he can get out of the yard, Donald and Douglas blocked his only two exits to escape. Casey, we just want to help you, said Donald and Douglas together. Casey started thinking about going through the back door. He tried to get through the back door, but it was locked. Casey, tell us what's wrong, said Thomas. Okay, said Casey. Long before I was built and sold to Sodor, my father, Casey Jones, he was one of the U.S.'s great steam engine locomotive drivers. One day, when he was taking the mail train, he didn't know that a double-headed freight train was sitting in a siding, but two freight cars and a caboose was hanging off onto the switch on the main line. My dad tried to stop his engine, but it was too late. Luckily, none of the passengers or the mail was injured or destroyed, but my dad got destroyed along with his engine upon impact. I was then built years later after the accident, and I was given the name Casey Jones Jr. to honor him and his heroic pride that he saved millions of lives, but only cost him his own livelihood. Casey was so sad he began to cry a little. Casey, don't worry. You know about my brother Timothy? Yeah? Well, he died and he became demonic and I saved him. The accident wasn't your fault, Casey. Remember, when you're a part of family, you know things can't last forever. Even family. You're right, Thomas. Thank you. Casey then gave a great big smile. Thomas, Marion, Donald, and Douglas made him happy again. Well, we gotta get to work. Oh, guys, I'm gonna stay here with Casey. Alright, Thomas. With that, Marion ran away with Donald and Douglas. So, Casey, said Thomas, what was it like to pull important jobs? Well, said Casey, it all started off like this.